Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. And okay, hold on one sec. There we go. And we'll be doing the 3M Open now. We win this one, it's 500 FedEx Cup points. And Justin Thomas, if he doesn't get any, we jump into top spot by 3 points. Can't really say he isn't getting any points, but you know. And if you look at our schedule, after this one we have the Tributary Championship, and then the last 3 tournaments, the FedEx Cup playoffs. So let's get the 3M underway, and we just need to hit a drive of 320 yards. Oh wait, I think that was at the Tributary, so that might be at the next one. So we at least need to get 100 more FedEx Cup points. So I think a top 5 will get us that. Because I mean, a 320-yard drive, we might get that on the first hole, but I think that's at the Tributary, which is the next one. So. And at TPC Twin Cities, I've never played this course. I think it's the first time they've ever had it in a game.
Delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota.
Oh, 7,400 yards, so it's a long one.
How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds, but all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Yeah, so we already hit that 320-yard drive, so if it is in the Tributary, we just need to get the 100 FedEx Cup points here to guarantee it.
That's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Yes, it does.
They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And Brendan Grace leads the way on -4.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Pulled it. And hit it a little fast. Still in the fairway though.
Second shot on the second.
Alright, this actually should be pretty good, especially with the wind. We'll put it here because it's breaking on the green. Put a good bit of, actually a little bit more. A good bit of spin. Perfect. Oh, wow. So that 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green.
Oh, I guess it didn't affect it that much.
Made birdie
Now
on
that I
the
think about
last.
it. Because we were actually only supposed to be landing about right
here.
here, so.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? That's a solid putt. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Again, a pull in
This
fast.
one should find
I
the
can
rough.
feel it though, so.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this
I
line
know
look
it's
like,
going
mate?
left on the lie.
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Not bad if it sits. And it kind of does and comes back a little bit by foot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
16 feet to the hole.
Not bad from where we were, I'll say. Oh, look at that pull at the end.
This one's
Oh,
dialed
but we
in.
made it.
Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Currently has a share of second place. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Well, let's see. It's downhill, wind 4. I think we stay about right here. Touch a D-loft, but with spin. Hit it slow, you know how that always works. have it bounce towards the hole. Yeah, it's a nice
Attaboy.
15 feet
Good
to the
shot.
hole.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Ah,
Get in.
in the hole.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And
I wasn't
with that,
sure on
we'll move
the
to 3 under
long
par.
irons if they were going to be playing the
Keller
same
Williams
as the
enjoying a one
mid to
shot
short
lead.
ones. You know, you gotta
We've
I've
arrived at a
had to
par
push
4
those,
hole.
you know, pretty fast to get them perfect, and I pushed them a little
This
bit
one's looking good
slower,
off the tee. That
and
should find
it
the
went
short
slow.
stuff.
So,
From about 100 yards. 1 stroke off the lead.
and the wind shouldn't affect the pitch as much. So we put a little bit of de-loft, but with spin, and we.
Going with the pitching wedge
How
here.
in the hell did I hit it that slow?
Is that right? I think so. And here we are with the third
I've been
shot.
making sure to hit
Just
my
a stroke
pitches
behind the leader.
extremely fast. Even that was slow, that's surprising.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
It's a par 5. Yes, it is. I put it about right there, I think. Good bit of... Ooh. Good bit
Well,
of
this should find the
a
short
cut in
grass.
there. Hit it perfect.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Alright, we're gonna go with a draw just so that I
Going
can't
with the 5 wood.
well,
This
wow,
one looks
okay.
just a fraction too long to me.
How in the world was it that long? It was showing, you know, just before
Well,
the
that's big
hole
boy golf right
lands
there.
after it and just
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded
it
for
was
it.
a hard 2-putt.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Ooh,
That's
never
the
mind, not
Cardinal
bad.
sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under.
Time for the lead with Brendan Grace.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
7th hole at the Twin Cities, risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory,
barely in the
and
fairway.
an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Well, you know how we do things. Let's go with this flop. I know it's uphill, but hopefully the wind will carry it a little bit, and it probably roll. Oh, we hit it fast anyway, so yeah. Had the right idea, but
This
hit it
putt
fast.
is 16 feet to the hole.
It's probably gonna be short.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can
Just
go
didn't put
and
enough
a par
brake on
the
it,
card.
really, but hitting it a little bit
And
harder
after
would
that
not have
effort,
hurt.
Let's take a look at how it stands. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
On the leader, Sergio and
Just a
Patrick
couple
Reed,
of
the
players
only
on the
two
opening
that
nine.
can
Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
surpass us at the moment. Just downhill with that wind. We'll keep it right there. You know, put it a little bit over there. Hit a tad bit of a draw.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Ooh, a little further left than I thought it was going to, but
And not a
bang
bad
on
approach.
distance.
He'll be putting. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly
straight
when it's a 2.
in, and that little tad bit of a
That
pull
miss.
at the end.
Yeah, well done.
Could have birdied both par 3s. That was actually a super easy putt too. Straight in.
And now 4 under for the day.
Oh, Bubba Watson and Roy Sabatini
We have a
invade the
par 5 here.
leaderboard,
Time to
knocking
take advantage.
Sergio and Patrick off of there.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
I think we'll just go full 8, let it roll on. Slow, so it's going to be a little short, I think. Eh, not bad. It's just that slow made it go right, and of course it's going to funnel off the green, I guess, and almost into water.
Well, this is one of those
Oh.
lies that dictates
Okay.
a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
I think 9-iron. But with loft, I mean spin. Oh, okay. I'll say slow might not
Always
have
love these
worked for
opportunities,
us.
especially when it's for birdie.
What the
Ouch,
hell?
that hurts.
It didn't break that much,
And
but
they'll walk away with
okay.
a par on this one.
I didn't even realize that was a par 4. We had an 8-iron in
Here we
there.
go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, here's Justin Thomas,
Good
so
spot, isn't it? I gotta say,
we
I'd
won't be
rather
going into number 1 if
in
we
the lead or
win.
tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I gotta say this player is awfully solid.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Perfect. I put spin on that too. Like,
Oh, that's
It
great.
did kick
Just
in.
missed the hole. This one's for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not a bad line, this one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
let's see. Normal pitching wedge. Well, should be perfect. Some spin on the ball. Slow. Yeah, I knew
Looks
it.
like they're going with the pitching
I
wedge.
pushed it forward way too soon.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Well, it looks like we're playing with Justin
off here
Thomas.
on the 12th
We're on the
hole.
same hole. Hit a nice draw in there. Ah, a little fast. Didn't mean to. Okay,
Well, this should affect the
just
ball
fine.
flight. Well struck. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
Tad bit slow is gonna be to the right of the green, I guess. Yeah. Light rough though would be fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
I think a nice full splash should be good.
8 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
All right.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Let's see. Okay, so 3 hybrids about right there. It's level ground. Ooh. I need to be about right here at an 87. Let's practice that. Slow. So hard to get it perfect with, dang it. With, when you're going less on a club. Jesus, see that wasn't much slower than the fast shot. Probably won't be good. No, okay.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I stopped on the perfect one. Oh, and look at that. Just, I got that distance control
That's well
down.
played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here
Ah, it's
is
gonna be
still
short.
good.
Dang it. Such a good
Well,
tee
they say
shot.
never up, never in.
That
And just
will
needed to hit
drive
it
you
on the putt.
bats.
So, not bad. That's a hard, it's
Let's
a hard
move on
par
to the
3. It's a
next.
longer one. And we were,
Couple
you know,
after
you're in
that hole.
between clubs. Hard to do.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
I always want to just go 3-wood. So, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture.
Mm.
Gorgeous.
The driver, a little bit left, possible water, a little bit right, you're in a fairway bunker. Yeah, you don't want to risk that.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Oh, really?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach
Boom.
shots. Another green in regulation.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Oh, and Justin Thomas
Our
falls
current
off
leader
from the
is up by
leaderboard.
3 shots. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
A little slow, bounce to the left for me. Oh, we're just stay right there.
Well played.
That's perfectly fine. A little bit uphill. A little bit downwind. Keep it right here, play a bit of a cut. Put a lot of
Looks to have opted for the
spin
8
on
iron.
it. Bounce a little left.
Yeah, nicely
Perfect
played.
distance though.
This
Perfect
one here,
distance.
this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Hardest putt we've had, I think. Oh,
That's
but we
8
nailed
birdies
it.
today.
Look at that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
I still haven't figured out yet whether
Still in the
the
lead now after that hole.
slopes. Oh, there's Justin Thomas again. Affect
And
the
Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin
when you hit a
Cities.
draw on a fade
Not a
shot.
long
I'm
hole, but
still
there's
not
plenty of trouble
sure.
around.
Water right, bunkers left.
Because like right
Let's
there,
face it,
that
Luke,
one
not a
didn't
long
affect
hole,
it at
no
all.
need for the driver.
You know, I could have aimed that right at the pin, and even though it was a pretty good, you know, sloping to the left, it would have been right at the pin. Let's go ahead with a lob pitch. We'll just de-loft it a little bit. And I guess even though we swung it as hard as can be, hit it
That's not what they
slow.
were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Yeah,
This would be
whatever,
a
man.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Almost did, you know.
Let's take a look at the
Look at them
leaderboard.
positives. We almost made it.
Currently in first position.
About 4 with 2 to
Here we are at the
go.
penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities.
Par 3
Rich, and there's
over a
water
lot of
everywhere
water.
on this short par 3.
Now it's
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers
Downhill
out
wind
to the
helping.
Right. If you're going to find the green,
green going to
You
the left.
better
I
be
think
brave.
this should be perfect club. Oh no. I hit
Opting
it
for the
slow.
5 iron.
So it's to the right. For some reason, I don't know why, but
This
I
would be a
held
great
the
up and down
club
from this
back.
spot.
I just don't know why. Wow. Okay.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Guess I
Judging
went
it
forward a
beautifully.
little too soon on that chip or
Yeah,
something. I'm not
nice
sure.
to make a mid-range par putt. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Can we make it 5 on
Rich,
this par
this finishing
5?
hole at TPC Twin Cities really
Oh my
sets up
God,
for a
what the heck?
dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Well, I guess we
Risk
can make it
versus
over.
reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
For some reason, I thought there was a fairway over there. Just barely. Jesus.
Not bad. Playing this shot.
Do we
around
wanna go with that
220
to the-
yards here.
Oh yeah, we can. Honestly, even if we go over it, we're gonna hit the thing and have it come back. So.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh my!
Ooh, back
We'll
there,
just
horse.
almost dunk it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Heavy rough, so in a 4 should be decent.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
There we go.
And another round safely in the
We'll
box.
finish at -9. Not honestly, it's not a hard course. It can be made harder with pin
Well,
positions.
there you have it, Rich.
Obviously,
In the
but
opening round,
it's not a hard course. I'm
himself in first
surprised we were
Yes, Luke, it's a very
ahead
strange
by
position
5.
to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to
And
grab it
oh,
tomorrow.
of course, Justin Thomas must have.
Well, on behalf
Did he
of myself,
eagle
Luke
that?
Elvey, and Rich
But
B,
he's in
thanks
second
for tuning
place.
in. Catch you
But
tomorrow.
dang it. Well, oh well. We'll still have one tournament after this one to try and jump up into that first place in the FedEx Cup. Yes, the tributary with the 320-yard drive. So if we win this one, we pretty much guaranteed the sponsor. So. That kind of sucks about this sponsor is that it makes you play all three before you get it, because honestly, we could have had the thing after 2 tournaments, but it's making us do all 3.
PGA Sports in association with the
prolonging
PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Well, we make a
Jim,
birdie on the
that's a
first hole.
positive
A
start,
perfect
isn't it?
drive,
Can't
a
birdie
perfect,
them all unless you birdie the
pitch.
first, Luke. Good start.
And a bunch of guys 6 back.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Now,
Looks
this
like a similar approach to yesterday.
slope
Same
in the
spot
wind,
as
I think we're just
yesterday.
gonna
Will they have
put
the
a
same
little bit
results
to the
today?
right.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Even more to the
Good
right.
looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Boom.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Come
No
on,
movement
fellas.
up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Slow. Oh no, okay. Because of the wind. I thought it was gonna be in the rough, but wind helped
Quality
us
shot,
out
that
there.
one. From about 200 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here.
It's gonna go down the slope, I think. No, it stays.
Well
Okay.
played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting it close, just trying to get it on.
Ooh.
Ooh, just lips.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Yeah,
right
that was
now.
another one where kind of
Sitting
in
at
between
-11
clubs. It would have
overall.
been really difficult to get that
Tee is yours. Here we
5
are at the
iron.
4th hole.
you know, near the hole, really. Ooh. This one's going to be a little difficult, though. I should have put spin on it, I think.
Shot shape this one. The fade ball flight.
Okay, yeah. Well, look at that. Good shot, anyway.
Well, that's
So
well
the
played. A
wind
great birdie opportunity
really
to carry
doesn't
out here
seem
at the
to
4th.
affect...
Ooh, right by the
not
hole.
only your...
3 feet to go here to the
I mean,
hole.
like slopes and wind don't seem
Starts
to
off with a
affect
good line.
a shot shape.
Well hold.
It's a little odd.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That should find the fairway. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here.
I think
Wants
an
to
8-iron
work it
pitch could
against the
actually
wind.
be pretty good if it's not slow,
And
but it
choosing
was.
the 8-iron here.
Look how short that is when it goes
To the
just a
left
little
here would
bit
be
slow.
helpful.
Crazy.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Little pull there. Ooh, but just didn't hit it.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 5 on this one. Oh, seems to have got a
fast.
big piece of that one.
But
Striped.
perfectly fine. 349 yards.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Now, that's obviously way too short, but this is all we got. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a draw on it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Ah,
This one could take a little bounce to the left.
yeah, it was always going to be long unless we tried to lay off of it a little
Getting ready to
bit,
play
and
their
I was
third.
not willing to do that.
Boy, Rich, that was
And
a
that's
big
an
time
eagle.
save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work.
A nice
Great
chip in
shots.
right there.
Why not take another look at that effort?
From the light rough, just a little downhill chip going slightly to the right. Boom.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Up by 8 now.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
It's a long par 4. Danger
that
lurking
one
down
could
the
be in the
left-hand
rough.
side with cavernous
No.
bunkers.
Wind
Don't
is
miss it to the
too
right.
strong.
Watcher is in play as well.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Wind, let's put full spin. And... no, wait. And some loft. Which one's loft? I can't frickin' remember. Oh well, we'll just hit it slow. That's how we'll get it shorter. I don't know if I really
Well, that's a
wanted
handy
all that
shot.
spin now.
Good look at a birdie here.
Yes.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
It's been so long since I've
It sits in first position.
put loft on it, but I guess... I mean, it's the opposite of de-lofting it, which I
You've
do all
reached
the
the 8th
time
hole.
now.
The tee is yours.
It's going down as lofting it.
Going with the 6-iron here. So I might need to
Wow. That wind just
Good shot there.
carried it an extra 20
Outside
yards.
chance here for the birdie.
It's probably gonna be just a little short. Well, no, not really. But
It's just about 3 feet away.
there we go.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
See, I think jump. There we go. I think with this course is they
that
do
was
have a
pure.
lot of places where
Around
you can
220 yards.
really mess it
Back
up.
into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Like
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
ooh, like this one. Just hit that right into the water. But watch this. Yeah, it's not gonna let me drop where I
And here we
actually
are
hit
with their
it.
4th.
Shoot. That was really stupid of me. Whoops. Oh, goodness.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's on a great line.
There we go. Stay bogey free, baby.
Nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
But I was
Here
saying
we go,
that
Rich.
there
In
are
the lead,
quite a
late in the
few holes,
championship.
probably like 5
It's
or
exciting.
6 holes, where you can
So
really
impressive.
easily, you know,
All week
hit it
long,
into the
I
water.
gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
And, you know, drop a shot or two.
You like
But,
that, didn't
you know,
Second shot
unless you do
here on
something
the
stupid
10th
like I
hole.
just did there, just, you know, completely went for it and hit it slow. You know, just dumb. Unless you do something like that. Slow again, Jesus, with the pitches.
Handy effort, that one. All right, John. How's his putt looking?
Well, this one's
Ooh,
looking
wow, I thought I
around
put too much brake on it,
3
honestly.
feet, I'd say.
This is a par putt.
Um,
And there
but
it
it's
is.
also very easy to say, okay,
Currently
if I
14
play it
under
over
40
here or lay it up, I'll be just as fine as if
Let's see
I
what happens
would
here
have
at the
gone
11th
for
hole.
it and actually done it, because there's not much,
That was pummeled.
there's not
Great
really a
drive.
downside to laying up on this course with, like,
This shot from about
you know, on a
190
par
yards.
5, or a par
Pretty good
4,
wind back into the player's face.
laying up with a 3 wood. Oh Jesus. Okay, so this might be the only one where it's would have
To be
been
going with
bad
the 5-iron.
laying up with a 3 wood, but
Yes,
most of the
anytime you can find
holes
green
you're
and
not
have a
gonna
putt,
have
you'll take it.
too tough
See if we can make this
of a
big
second
putt for
shot.
birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
if you laid up
She
with
goes.
a
Let's
you
head to
know
the next.
smaller club or something like that.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12.
Like right here with this 3-wood. If I laid up, it's a par 5, and I hit it 260, let's say, because of that wind. I think with the 581, yeah, I can still get it there, but with the wind being the way it is, I don't think there's any need to try and go less club.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Yes, it is.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Since we got new clubs, I think I might go back to a 4 hybrid. Let's see. I knew I hit it fast. I tried to go extra power, but you don't need to swing harder or faster, I mean,
And here we are
to
with
get
the
that
third
extra
shot.
power. And I did, but didn't need to. Anyway, I hope what I said made sense. It might not have. Made sense to me.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Oh,
Opting
fast,
for the
man.
5-wood.
That sucks perfect. I mean, that would have been right on
This would
it.
be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Ooh,
I thought that
I
one was
almost...
going in.
Go ahead and make
This
it.
would be a great
Okay.
par putt if you can make this. That's well holed. And now that finds him in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
And see, this is the only one where I laid up last time, but because of the wind, no need to. I can go for the large spot of the fairway and not worry about hitting a bad shot if I go fast or really slow. I know it's just going to be rough at the worst.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, I am very surprised
Yeah, you hit a beauty.
that it
didn't
didn't go a little further.
you? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop.
But I will say, if you
Putting
don't
for
get
par.
it super close, the greens are
Let's move
very, you know, they have a lot of break in it,
Still in the lead now after that hole.
which is
These
good.
holes a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
What? It's 4:39 for a pro. That's not long. Dang,
That's not what they hoped
that's
for.
the
I'm
first
definite
heavy
about
rough
that.
off of the tee
Well, I
box
know
that
that
we've
we're in the
had.
booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
See, even this.
11 feet
Oh,
to the
I think
cup.
I'm accidentally, yeah, making that go lower. Ooh, my!
This one's online.
Look at that break.
Ooh, he's up, Tiger. Big putt for par coming up.
See what I mean?
Well done.
So if you're not hitting
That is
them
some pretty
decently
good breathing
close, you
room.
really are
Out
going to
in
have,
front
I
by a
guess,
bunch.
a pretty tough time with your putting.
Currently 15 under par for the
But we've
event.
been lucky in all
3
the.
holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to
A
see
lot of our
who
shots have
is
been
gonna
pretty
get it done.
close,
Good looking shot this.
and we've made them. We made a couple of really, you know, tough putts as
Rich,
well, though.
here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This
Oh,
one looking really
When I was
good.
pulling it back, I was like,
Make
you know
this one.
what?
It's for
I
par.
could have moved that a little bit to the
Job
left,
done. Let's head to the next.
and it missed on the.
So no change
Or
on
vice
the
versa,
leaderboard
whatever
for
the
this
hell it
player
was.
after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Jesus, if
Let's
I couldn't.
find out.
I don't even know. Look at that.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, you're going to be hard to
Boom.
catch now if you keep making putts like that.
The commentator right there would have said, well, he really, yeah, they would be, what was he thinking going for that? It's such a tough pin position with such a long iron. And then the one commentator like, well, you know, he really didn't have much to lose going for it or not. Oh, that's going to be in the rough. No, it's fair. You know, he's up by 9 shots. What's he got to lose?
230 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one we're not going to go for. Just because, yes, we don't have anything to lose.
It's danger.
But I don't want to put myself in just a stupid position.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
I did not need the top
what a
spin
shot
there.
by our leader. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. That's frustrating. Well, it's only a tournament in its infancy, but
That's 3 in a row for us. Can we go 4, 5, 6, 7?
Champions occur in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. I mean,
Honestly, the only one I want to win from here on is the Tour Championship.
All around. Now they're going to take that man-sized check and throw in that little red Corvette and cruise on to Paisley.
But the only one that, you know, would matter.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory,
Yeah,
didn't
it kind of was.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
I like that trophy, though.
And on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks.
We're
at
minus
HB
7 on
Studios,
this round, minus
it's good
9
luck
on the
for now.
first. Justin Thomas tied for second. And we got 6 on our rivalry with Gary Woodland, and who missed the cut, but somehow had a no bogey round. We should have gotten all 7 right there. His worst hole, it says +1, but it says no bogey round. Or it's messing up on ours. We had 2 no bogey rounds, but it says we had 0. What the hell? So let's check out those FedEx Cup standings really quick. So we are now only 242 points away from Justin Thomas. So that means if we win the Tributary Championship, we get moved to number 1 in the FedEx Cup standings going into the playoffs. And all we need to do at the Tributary is hit a drive of 320 yards or longer, and we get our sponsor with TaylorMade. I don't think that will put us into the next level, though. I think that's just going to move us up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a great day, and we'll see ya. Bye.